Hey everybody, Richard Smith, Apostolic Praise School of Music, and just wanted to give you a couple of really quick tips just to transform your music you're playing. If you feel like you're kind of stuck in a rut, this will help you no matter what level you're at. A couple of things here. So, number one, playing with CDs and practice tracks, playing with other people. That is a huge thing. I mean, one of the main things that has helped me over the years learn new stuff, stay from getting stuck in ruts and stuff in my playing, has been practicing with tracks and CDs. And I remember when I first got started, and my first choir director, he was like, hey, go learn these songs. And I was the bass player. And he just said, I'm like, what? Like, where's my music? He's like, you don't get any music. He's like, get some headphones, basically take the CD and go learn these 10 songs we're going to be doing with the choir. And so I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know much about music. That's what I did. I just sat down and like tried to figure out every single note on the bass. I figured out the bass lines, and I just kept doing that, and eventually I started getting better and better at it. My ears started getting better. And so no matter what level you're at, practice with CDs. Practice, I mean, even if you don't know very much, just sit down and try to find what key they're in. Try to find the one. And we go through this in our lessons, how to do that. And that's why a big part of our lessons is actually full band practice tracks. Like when you learn how to play Jesus is the Answer in the first course, when you learn how to play these other songs that you learn, we go through and we actually have live practice tracks that have a full band on there. They've got drums, keyboard, bass, some other instruments, saxophone and stuff to play the melody, some strings. And it feels like you're playing with other people, because if you just play basically by yourself all the time, then you're not going to hear your mistakes. You're not going to hear where you're missing your chord changes. You're not going to hear when you're missing maybe hit the wrong chord or something. So use those practice tracks that are available in the lessons if you're a member, or even if you're not. You know, the free lessons include them also. We give away the first 2 lessons for free of each one. So practice with CDs. Listen to guys like Hezekiah Walker and the Love Fellowship Choir, Jonathan Nelson, Jason Nelson. Just get your ear used to hearing, or whatever style you like. You know, if you like Southern Gospel, listen to Jason Crabb, listen to the Gaither family, play with their stuff. Play with what you like. That's my first tip. If you want to get better, do that kind of stuff all the time and never stop doing it. I mean, myself, even when I want to practice, when I want to get better, I feel like I'm maybe kind of getting stuck in a rut. Sit down, you know, play with some I Give You Glory by Jason Nelson or something, you know. That type of stuff. And just figure it out by ear. Just have some fun with it. Make it fun. The second tip I want to give is kind of more of a practical tip. It's not really like playing tip, but it will really, really help you. You know, I see a lot of people, like I go into their house, and I remember people in particular, and like they're trying to learn how to play the piano. And I'm like, hey, where's your piano? And it's like stuck back in a hidden nook somewhere, you know? And so if you want to be good, you want to have your piano out in the open. You want to have it where you've seen it all the time. It's just proven that if your piano or anything, if you don't see it, you're going to gravitate and tend to do and do stuff more when it's there in front of you. It's like the whole thing with snacks, you know, fast food versus eating fruit. I think it was Google that did a little thing, like in their break room, they sold a bunch of snacks and stuff, and everybody always ate the snacks, and they wanted their employees to be more healthy. So instead of having the snacks out in the open, the snack machines, they started putting all the fruit out in the open and started hiding the snacks like in these dark containers and stuff. And it actually happened. The employees, they tracked it. The employees started actually eating more fruit and less snacks and started eating better. And if you want to become a better piano player, if you want to become a better musician, whatever instrument, put that instrument in the center point of your house. Like, don't have your piano hid like in some back corner somewhere where you never see it, in a room you don't hardly ever go in. Put it in the living room, you know, make it part of the home, make it part of the furniture or whatever, something that you see all the time. And when you see it all the time, it's going to be more likely that you're going to just go sit down and just want to jam for a second, as opposed to if you don't see it, you're probably not going to want to do that kind of stuff. So anyways, just a couple things. Hopefully that will just be a blessing to you. And I'm just going to play just a little bit here, and then I'll be gone. God bless you guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time.